On the surface, Furi seems like it's all about style. The way it meshes carefully timed swordplay with colorful bullet hell-inspired twin-stick shooting to create intense fighting experiences isn't unlike the most over-the-top anime battles. Hit-and-miss boss design and a reliance on scripted attack sequences break the flow a bit too often, but a flashy look and killer music at least keep it looking and sounding great the whole way through. Furi is made up of about 10 boss fights, each lasting anywhere from 10 minutes to half an hour. That's a risky framework, but it ends up working well thanks to a tight, precision-based combat system. With no leveling, items, or unlockable skills at all, you're forced to become intimately familiar with just 4 basic actions: shoot, slash, dodge, and parry. Each boss in Furi's strange and colorful interstellar prison require all 4 actions to take down, but not always in the same fashion. This kept the challenge mounting in new and interesting ways. A boss like the Strap, with her reliance on long-distance projectiles, is a much different fight than close-quarter battles against more traditionally melee-oriented bosses like the Hand or the Edge, but they're all equally fun. Taking a boss down is never a matter of simply dealing the most damage before the enemy can react. Instead, it's all about predicting the opponent's next move, evading danger, and punishing openings as you would in a fighting game. Combat makes the most of its limited moves, especially when it shifts into a melee-only duel mode to finish off a weakened boss. At its best, Furi feels like a hyper-challenging rhythm game, a dance of precise button presses set to the beat of each boss's routine. This is a welcome change of pace from other action games, and nailing the timing of each move is fun and rewarding on a technical level. But the rigid predictability of several of the boss's attack sequences and the fact that there's only one correct response to each attack makes them tedious after a couple of attempts. I often felt like I was just going through the motions of a boss fight rather than defending and reacting against a dynamic opponent. Add to this the fact that the parry mechanic feels functionally inconsistent, and Furi can go from fun to frustrating pretty quickly. For more on Furi, stick with IGN.